again, we push into this area, we look for the false breakout. But like I was saying earlier, if we push to the upside, is there a better chance that we break higher instead of fail? And the answer is yes. And that's because the trend on this thing is up on the bigger picture. So at the same time, we can use that argument to help us with the long side for a higher probability of a failed breakout to the bear side. Is there a higher chance that we break out and go lower? No, there's less of a chance. Why? The trend is up. Okay? That's how you factor the bigger picture. Now, how do we know that the trend is up? Well, let's zoom out a little bit here. This is a 30-minute chart. Let's zoom out to a 1-hour chart. Let's zoom out to a 4-hour chart. And let's zoom out even further. Does this look like a bearish trend to you? This is the S&P. You can apply the same concepts to anything, right? This is clearly a bullish trend. Right now, we're just consolidating. That's all this is. So yeah, we may pull back into the consolidation. Sure, there may be sell-off, of a good maybe 20 points, 30 points. That can happen. And that's going to fool a lot of people into thinking we're in a bear market or something. But you could see the bigger picture, we're just range bound. So that's the larger range that I just pointed out. And within that, we have this tiny little intraday range or multi-day range that we're in right now. Okay? So the arguments lean toward the bullish side. Already it's trying to work its way up a little bit here. Okay, so with that said, that's how I like to incorporate the S&P and the bigger picture range. Now at the same time, why not take a look at the euro? Bigger picture range, right? We can apply the same argument. Here's a 30-minute euro. That's already looking very bullish. Let's look at the 4-hour euro. Zoom out a bit. Once again, is this a bearish trend or is it bullish? I don't know. It looks bullish to me. I just see higher lows and higher highs. Yes, we're consolidating at the moment over here. Okay? Just consolidating those gains. That's all it's doing. So whenever you're forming opinions, if you're going to form an opinion, it's best to form your opinion on the bigger picture, not the smaller picture. The smaller picture just basically gives us reference points to define risk and refine our trades. I would never, look at a 5-minute chart and say, okay, I think this has 100 pips of potential, because I can't get that kind of information from a 5-minute chart. But a 5-minute chart will tell me how I can risk 10 pips and make 20. 5-minute chart can tell me that. Okay? Very important distinction. All this stuff goes into your trading plan, by the way. This is not stuff you just kind of randomly think about. You can actually make this into a procedure of how you analyze each section leading up to your trade idea and then waiting for your setup.